The way in which food is produced and consumed across Europe has significant impacts for the environment, the economy, and society. Regarding the environment, the food systems contribute towards 1/3 of global greenhouse gas emissions. Just to cite one example, food production, packaging, and transport, because they are mostly carbon intensive, account for 1/4 of these greenhouse gas emissions. Other impacts on the environments of the food systems are, for example, biodiversity loss, the increase in pollination, or soil erosion. If we talk about the economy, it can be difficult for local farmers to access land for sustainable production in the first place, due, amongst others, to the price of the land and difficulties to access loans. The current food systems also favor poor working conditions and overuse of migrant labor. Yet, over 8 million catered meals a day are provided across Europe, with around 50% of these through procurement contracts with public sector institutions, and at an estimated value of 82 billion euros. This could push for improved production conditions. This is not to mention other economic impacts such as savings linked to more effective use of equipment and more effective energy consumption in the catering sector. As for society as a whole, the rise of unhealthy diets and of processed food, sugar and salt is leading to higher risk of disease and mortality in Europe. Unhealthy diets are responsible for 49% of cardiovascular diseases, with an estimated 20% of EU school children overweight and 1/4 of those obese. Not to mention that 79 million EU citizens live below the poverty threshold and 16 million depend upon food aid to feed themselves and their families. We have an opportunity to produce and consume food differently across Europe. And the procurement of food and catering services can be a key mechanism to address the environmental, economic and social challenges just outlined. This is what we mean by the term strategic food procurement. In particular, procurement can enable a focus on providing seasonal products, reducing food miles, reducing packaging, increasing organic production, and enabling access to healthy meals.